Hello, and welcome to Top Tech News Today. Here is your daily dose of latest tech news from around the world. Before we start, please consider subscribing to our channel and press bell icon to get updates about our latest videos and daily tech news. Please also consider sharing this video. Now these are the top tech news today. Baidu plans to test its Apollo Go robotaxi service in Switzerland by the end of the year, its first expansion in Europe, and also launch it in Turkey. UK-based Space Forge, which aims to develop ultra-efficient semiconductors and other materials in orbit, raised a $30 million Series A, led by the NATO Innovation Fund. TikTok has been working on a new feature that will allow US users to share photos over DMs inside the app and also plans to introduce voice messaging. Glass Imaging, which develops AI-powered software to improve digital image quality, raised a $20 million Series A led by Insight Partners. AMD and Humain partner to invest up to $10 billion on AI infrastructure over the next 5 years, including in data centers stretching from Saudi Arabia to the US. Google says it is testing an AI mode button on the search homepage with Labs users, replacing the I'm feeling lucky button. Amazon says it will work with Humain to invest $5 billion plus in a strategic partnership to help build an AI zone in Saudi Arabia. The UK House of Lords again rebuffs the government's AI plans by adding an amendment to a bill to require AI firms list copyrighted content used to train models. TikTok launches TikTok AI Alive, which lets users turn static photos into videos in TikTok stories using Story Camera. Google rebrands Find My Device to Find Hub, which recently added a People tab to track contacts, and adds UWB support to the app for more precise tracking. Trump's admin mulls a deal to let UAE import 500,000 of the most advanced AI chips each year until 2027. 1/5 would go to G42, the others to U.S. firms. Google will add Gemini to Wear OS 6, Android Auto, Google TV, and Android XR later this year. Google says that over 1 billion RCS messages are sent each day in the U.S. Global tablet shipments grew 8.5% year over year to 36.8 million in Q1, led by consumer and education refresh cycles. Apple shipments grew 14% year over year for a 37% market share. The U.S. Commerce Department formally rescinds the Biden-era AI diffusion rule, which would have limited U.S. AI chip exports and taken effect on May 13th. Microsoft says it will lay off 6,000 staff in a bid to cut management layers, including at LinkedIn. Microsoft had 228,000 staff in June 2024 and cut 10,000 in 2023. Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund-backed AI company Humain picked U.S.-based chipmaker Grok for inference. Grok plans to expand its Dammam data center. Intel says it certified Shell's lubricant-based method for cooling AI data center servers more efficiently after a 2-year trial, in a bid to use less energy. NVIDIA and Humain partner to build data centers in Saudi Arabia over the next 5 years, with the first phase involving 18,000 GB 300 Grace Blackwell chips. Carbon credit certifier Verra suspends a Kenyan project used by Netflix, Meta, and others to burnish their green credentials over a dispute with Maasai herders. Dallas-based Besto, which offers software and services to life insurance companies, raised a $120 million Series D led by Goldman Sachs and Smith Point Capital. Audible partners with U.S. publishers to convert print books and e-books into audiobooks, narrated by 100-plus AI voices across English, Spanish, French, and Italian. Chinese drone company DJI unveils the €2,099 Mavic 4 Pro with a 360-degree rotating gimbal and says it won't be available in the U.S. at launch, a first for its drones. Apple has worked with brain-computer interface startup Synchron to explore letting iPhone users control the device using brain signals via a stent-like implant. Restaurant tech startup Owner.com, which offers AI website building, marketing, and other tools, raised $120 million co-led by Meritech and Headline at a $1 billion valuation. Google faces 12 billion euros plus in damage claims from dozens of EU price comparison websites that allege it stole their customers after a 2.4 billion euros EU fine in 2017. German defense tech startup Helsing unveils an autonomous mini-submarine, the SG-1 Fathom, powered by its AI system, Lura, which can detect and classify sounds. UK retailer M&S says hackers stole customer data during a cyber attack reported on April 22nd. UK retailers Harrods and Co-op also reported hacks in recent weeks. SoftBank reports Q4 net profit up 124% year-over-year to approximately $3.5 billion, a surprise profit and above a approximately $182 million loss estimates, due to improving valuations of Alibaba, T-Mobile, and more. Beijing-based Meituan says it plans to spend $1 billion over 5 years to bring its food delivery service Kita to Brazil after a Saudi Arabia rollout in 2024. That was all for today. Thanks for watching, and we shall be back tomorrow.